For 5 long years, billionaire CEO Adrian Knight had everything: money, mansions, power. Everything, except his wife, Amara. His beautiful black wife once filled his life with laughter and warmth. But success made him distant. Meetings replaced dinners, silence replaced love. She begged him to see her, to notice her pain. But he was too proud, too busy chasing more. One night, Adrian returned home to an empty penthouse. A single note sat on the marble counter. "I've stopped waiting for you." She was gone. Months passed. Adrian pretended not to care, throwing himself into work, parties, and hollow dates. But every smile felt fake. Every morning felt emptier. Until one evening, scrolling through social media, a photo stopped his breath. Amara, radiant, standing on a balcony, laughing freely in another man's arms. Her new lover, a sculptor named Malik, wasn't rich, but he looked at her the way Adrian used to. With awe, with devotion. Malik's hands, covered in clay, rested gently on her waist, as if she were art itself. And the caption beneath read, "Some people see your worth too late." That night, jealousy burned hotter than fire. Adrian smashed the phone against the wall, his reflection in the glass shards, angry, hollow, and alone. For the first time, he realized he had lost something no amount of money could buy. Unable to stay away, Adrian showed up at her art gallery opening weeks later. Amara stood there in an elegant red dress, confident and glowing. People surrounded her, praising her paintings, each piece a reflection of pain, healing, and rebirth. When she saw him, her expression didn't falter, but her eyes flickered with something: old love, maybe pity. "I see success suits you," Adrian said softly. "And freedom suits me better," she replied. Her calm cut deeper than anger ever could. But as he turned to leave, he noticed Malik walking up, kissing her forehead tenderly. The crowd clapped as they unveiled a sculpture titled Resurrection. It was her, a woman rising from broken stone, strong and whole. Something inside Adrian shattered. The woman he once neglected had found someone who cherished her, who lifted her higher instead of breaking her spirit. He left quietly, consumed not just by jealousy, but regret. Weeks later, Adrian sent her a single message. "I'm sorry. You deserved more than I ever gave," Amara replied hours later. "I know, and I finally gave it to myself." He smiled sadly, closing the message. The lesson was brutal yet clear. Love isn't about possession, it's about presence. And for the first time in years, Adrian didn't feel like a billionaire. He just felt human.